Hey guys, Geno0. I want to show you one of my prized possessions, and I'm glad that it's still my prized possession. This is my 1987 Land Rover Range Rover. Yep, she's old, she's beat up, she got a flat tire, but we're going to take care of that. This is my, I'm getting her ready just to kind of fire it up and let it run, drive it around a little bit, get some blood pumping through her. And I thought I would take you guys through the process. I see I got my battery charger on here. This is my all original 3.5 liter aluminum V8. The motors are aluminum, the body is aluminum. It's a really good shape because I have always taken care of it. It hasn't been started up since about October, but that is okay because once I get that battery charged up, I'll check the oil, put some gas in her. She will fire right up every time. She has never let me down. She has never been stuck. Is this my bug out vehicle? No. No, because I'm not bugging out. I already bugged out when I moved out here to where I live now. But will this be my scouting and going to town vehicle? Absolutely. This is my emergency vehicle for especially the wintertime and in storm season. If there's big logs or whatnot over the road, or there's ice and snow, this thing will go wherever I need it to go. There's a good clue how old she is right there. You see that phone? All right. Remember that, guys, when those were cool? Did I tell you how long I've had this thing? I have had this thing for years and years and years. She is still in great shape. She does have some rust down here on these rocker panels and in the wheel wells and stuff. That's the only steel that is on this vehicle, or down here on these rocker panels and underneath. The body itself is aluminum. There's my sticker. I'm sure you guys won't be able to read it, but the original metal sticker that goes on it. I've replaced this door handle. I put the brush guard on there because this brush guard, this thing's a tank, man. I can just run over whatever I need to run over and move it out of the way, push it out of the way. I had to replace them lights a couple times during hunting season because I come up across a little sapling and I'll just run it over. And this thing has seen its share of work, that's for sure. Interior still in good shape. I keep seat covers on it. Not because the interior is in bad shape. I keep seat covers on it to keep it in good shape. Well, I ain't gonna pull it off, but anyway. This is my baby, and I was really worried there a while back, thinking that I may have to sell this thing to try to get through. But as it is right now, I've still got my head above water, thank God, and thank all of you guys. And I can still keep her. So what we're going to do is we're going to charge up that battery a little bit. We're going to get the little air compressor out and pump that tire up. Put a little bit of gas in it, let it run, let some blood get pumping through it. There's the inside of the back hatch there. I got some more lights up on top. All these lights are on different switches, that way I can just turn them on one way or the other. You know something that I really am impressed with the most about this thing? Let me get down here. Oh, down here on the ground. I don't know if you can tell how big those axles and those ball joints are, but 9.5-inch axles and them ball joints are just humongous. Everything about this vehicle is heavy duty. It is four-wheel drive all the time. You just have four-wheel drive high and four-wheel drive low. And it's positive traction four-wheel drive, which means that all four wheels pull at the same time. And you put this thing in 4 low, and well, I can tell you from experience, I have put it in 4 low and pulled out 2 quote-unquote big mudding trucks at the same time. She's a tank, and I love her, and I'm glad that she's still mine. And like I say, I was worried that I was going to have to sell her, and I may still have to sell her before this is all said and done. I don't know. But as it is right now, she's still here. We're going to get her whipped up here in a minute. I'm going to stop filming, check the oil, put a little bit of gas in it. I don't leave it set with too much gas in there. And get her fired up and let her run for a minute and maybe take her for a spin down the road. She ain't pretty. She ain't comfortable. She definitely is not one of those bottled water, sauteed food city Range Rovers that you see. You got to drive her. She's not comfortable, and you have to drive her, that's for sure. But anyway, here's a quick look at her. Quick look at my scouting vehicle. And we'll be back here directly. Okay guys, she's been on the charger most of the day. Let's see if we can get her to fire up. Alright guys, it's been on the charger most of the day. I got it hooked up now to the van on the jumper cables. Let's see if we can give it a little bump to make sure it starts. It takes a lot to crank this thing over. Let's see if we can bring her back to life here. It's alive! She's not dead. Yeah. Back to life, my 87 Range Rover. Oh yeah, the end. Okay, not the end. I wanted to show you guys. I know you guys caught that right at the end when I said the end she died. But I want to show you, look at that. She's not smoking. She's not blowing any smoke. She sounds good. I am extremely happy, yo. Getting ready to come into storm season. Sounds like I got a little bit of a, down there on the exhaust header. Sounds like I may have a little bit of an exhaust leak. I can get that fixed up, not a problem. Woo! Getting into storm season around here, y'all. Good thing I got this up and going again, just in case we got to get into town. The roads are all buggered up. I'm getting ready to put a can of Fix-A-Flat in that tire there. Yeah, I know, Fix-A-Flat, but you know, you do what you got to do. Put a can of Fix-A-Flat in that tire and get it all ready to go. So, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Wish me luck. And now, for real, the end. Thanks. Buzz, the end.